Hello everyone and welcome. In today's lesson we're gonna go through launching our very first Facebook ads. So after we did make our Facebook ad platform ready to go, installed our pixel, our Facebook page, everything is set. So it's the right time right now to go ahead and start our ads. Alright, so after we get into our Facebook platform, we gotta just go to Ad Manager in here. We click on Create. Our first ad, it's gonna be for our page likes. So basically, maybe your page it's new and you don't have any likes on it, or maybe very few, like just your likes, just you and your family, So to look more like professional, to look like a brand, to have your customer trust your store, you need like to have some likes on your page. So after we click on engagement here, we change this from post engagement to page likes. We click continue. And then in this, this is the campaign. You can just change the name or keep it, but it's better to be organized from the beginning. So I changed it to Facebook page like campaign. All right. And then we go down here. This is the daily budget. I'm gonna put like $15 a day for likes. And then I click on next. The next page here. This is like the ad set from the campaign. This is the ad set. You can do different ad sets. So if you like, you can change the name to whatever you want, like test 1, test 2, whatever the one. Here we have search existing audience. We don't have any existing audience, so we're gonna skip this part here. The location, always you can pick the top 5, which is United States, Canada, Australia, UK, and United Kingdom. I'm gonna just go with the United States. I'm gonna just target the States for my product. I'll keep the age, everything pretty much the same. Here in detail targeting, you're gonna add like interest or behavior. For this page, like you can add just some interest, like for example my product is hidden camera detector, so I'm gonna just look for example for Airbnb. This is some application people use to rent like some rooms from anybody. So pretty much like traveling stuff is my audience, people who travel much. And then if I click on suggestion here, suggestions, we see like different other audience suggested by Facebook. Booking.com, that makes sense. TripAdvisor, hotels.com, people who like all people who use this, we can just like target them in here by the suggestion. And here you see like how big the audience is. We want to make it big for page like. We don't want to like only 10,000 of people to see our ads. We want as max as possible, but from our audience, not anybody. After you're done with this part here, we're gonna go down and we keep for now automatic placement, everything. We click on next. In this page here, we're gonna edit like image, blah blah blah. Here I wrote like, for example, if you like your privacy to stay safe, then like our page. That's very simple very simple example on how you should, what you should write on your ad. This is how the ad gonna look like on the mobile news feed. People pretty much click on this and that's how they like your page. And then like the picture, you should just change the picture. I'm gonna go ahead and do it here. change image. You can just upload your own image, or you can just find the stock image from Facebook here, stock photos. I can just, for example, write privacy. Right, just write something like similar to your product niche, technology, or whatever it is. Let me see here, and I can just like pick one of the picture here for just free, you know. All right, let's go ahead and pick this picture. I picked this one. As you can see, this is a keyboard, says privacy in red, grabs attention. And this is exactly what we need to do. Make simple picture, like in your niche or your product, and then simple sense on it. After that, you just click on publish, and that's how we're gonna get likes to our page. After we're done with this, we're gonna go ahead and create our next step, which next ad. And after you click publish, it's gonna shows up in your ads manager in here, in review usually, and then it goes live. So for the second ads we're gonna go to engagement as well. This is my launch strategy, and it's like the best of the best because I've been using this for years, you know, and works perfect. So post engagement, we're gonna keep it on post engagement this time and click continue. Right now, we're gonna work on our ad, the exact ad. Usually for my budget for this one, the post engagement, I usually put it like around 50 bucks. 50 bucks a day for like 2 days. It's like just collect the data fast, you know. Lowest cost, keep the bid strategy, lowest cost, everything. We go to next. In here, it's pretty much like similar step. But the detailed targeting, if you don't have much idea, you can use the audience insight, Facebook audience insight, write that on Google, and you're gonna be on this platform here. In the interest, for example, I put Airbnb, or you can just, let's, for example, remove this and let's think about a product, let's say a product for massaging the back or feet massage or something. So I'm gonna go ahead, for example, and write massage, right? Massage in the interest. And right now it gives me like insight and more detail about massaging. I see 68% of women who like massages and only 32% of men. So I see like my audience in here going more for women's. The ages, I can ignore the 18 to 24. I see people from 25 till pretty much like 50. 54 is the best target. That is other insights. You may need it in some product and some product not. Like the relationship status, education level, blah blah blah. We don't really need this right now. The job title, people who like massages usually like work in healthcare, legal services, blah blah blah. So it's a lot more detail. One of the good things you can use is here, page likes. And then it gives you like a lot of pages people like have interest in massage. Usually like Chicksol, this one, like all of this type of services, you know, Akira. So I can just like use this ones in my audience, which in here, all right? And I see this interest, you know, and that's how I get like ideas for my interest. So, and add like 5 to 7 interest for your detail targeting. Let's see, hotels, this one, TripAdvisor. All right, perfect. After I done this, I'm gonna go ahead and change manual placement already, because I changed this before. Put it like in a little bit organized more for me. The apps is the first thing I take off because it's a waste of money. In article also, I don't like it. I like Facebook and Steam video, that's good. I like Instagram Explorer, it's fine. Instagram video feed, I like it too. Instagram feed, Facebook news feed, and all of this, it's pretty much good to go. This is a very important step too, only when connected to Wi-Fi, because people who are not connected to Wi-Fi, while they see your ad, probably they are like having a dinner or walking outside and they're just checking their Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is, and it's not a really good time to buy. So I don't like to waste my money on that. It's better to only target people who connected to Wi-Fi, because usually they are at home or paused from work, at office, blah blah. They pretty much have more time to take action, more like a good opportunity to take action and grab their credit card to buy from your store. So I always check this one here, and then we go down. This one we're gonna keep a post engagement, and we click next. Right now we're gonna talk about ad copy, and we're gonna talk about the ad content. So basically the ad content, which is like can be picture, video, or anything what we're gonna show to our audience, and the ad copy is the text written on top of it. You can learn more about ad copy if you do some research. You understand more, but one of the best strategy if you give like yes question, like for example, do you like massage, do you like your privacy, do you like, and the person who read this, you're gonna be like, yes, of course, you know, inside of him. And then you do a little bit of description about your product. After a little bit description about your product, you give an offer to push him to buy. So this is pretty much most of my ads. It's around this top 3 things, which is a yes question, and then a little description, and then give your offer to take action. So, do you like your privacy? Yes. This camera detector, it detects a hidden camera in your like house, in your hotel room, in your Airbnb. So that's a little bit of description, you know. And then 2 days only, we're giving it away for 20% off. That's the deal to get him into your website. So that's the strategy I use on the ad copy on top of your the content. For the content, you should always use videos. It's been proven it's the best way to convert people into your store and to buy from you. People like to watch more than reading, more than just picture and the big text. So we love to watch. We can use a picture like as we used it in Facebook page, like something like that. Oh yeah, makes sense. In retargeting, we're gonna see how we retarget later. That makes sense too. But in cold people, you gotta use video to warm them up. So after the video, by the way, I didn't talk about the video much. As you guys know, there is like copyright issues going on, so you shouldn't like use someone else's video. You should use your own. Usually, like the AliExpress product, you find some videos on the product, so you can just use your supplier video. You can ask him, can I use this? Usually, like you don't even need to ask if a supplier, because they don't care on AliExpress. They let you use it on other platform. Other than that, Facebook, for example, you should be careful, and if you needed to use some of other people video, don't use more than 30 seconds. You can use like 30 seconds from here, 30 seconds from there, and then edit it. make it yours, you know, don't just do it like that. This is just starting to make some money, to see your product is worth it, and then after that you can create your own video like professional way. You can pay people, local people, or you can do it yourself, or you can pay some people on Fiverr, and that's how you can have your own video. So after you have your video and everything ready, right now we're gonna move on. You have your page connected to this, everything is good. Here it says use existing post. So if the post, which means the video you have about your product, listed on your page, you're gonna see it around here. If not, we're gonna create it. So create ad, change it. And then in the media here, add media, we're gonna click on it and then add a video. After, for example, you can upload it from your desktop. After you upload a video, you can click on continue and it should show up in here. This is an example. Primary text, we're gonna here like where your ad copy gonna get into. So primary text, we're gonna use, as I said, for example, do you like to keep your privacy safe? Someone sees this, of course, you know, he's not gonna talk to himself. Maybe some people like me will talk to themselves, you know. But when people sees this, we're like, yeah, of course, it's something like we always want, we always need. And then this product detect the hidden camera around you in the public bathrooms or hotels, and your I clicked on something, there you go, and your Airbnb. Today, finishing it, today's only, it's on sale for, let's see, for example, 40% off. That's it. That's all what you need. All right, so after you're done creating the ad copy, we upload our video. Right now we're gonna add this button here. We put on shop more, or you can use learn more. I usually use shop more. So after we put shop now, we're gonna go ahead and put our website link. Like, you should go directly to the product page and you copy the link from the top and you just paste it here. All right, so let's see any random link. Let's go, for example, Apple website. Okay. All right, after you go to your specific product in your store, you copy all the link and you're gonna paste it in here, right? After you paste the link in here, it's gonna show the shop now next to your product description: buy iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max, blah blah blah. All right, and this is gonna show your actual product in there. So this is it for our first thing to do in our launch strategy. After you've done all of this, the only thing you need to do is click on publish, and that's it. So the last thing I gotta mention about the editing the videos. I personally use Adobe Premiere Pro. It's something advanced if someone like not have any experience with that, and it's like paid software, so I recommend you start with something free. There is a bunch of software you can get for free, and there is like a really good app if you're like you enjoy doing stuff on your phone instead of computer. There is app called Video Shop with some red logo on it. You can use the app to edit a text, do add picture, do video, do whatever the heck you want. That's one thing you need for the content. You need to have a good content. The good content is something first 5 seconds grabs attention. The first 5 seconds, it's whoa, like you want to keep watching the video. You need that in your video. After that, the best thing to show the problem. Let's say we have a product that organizes like the cables around you, all right? So you see, for example, this product, like the cable is so organized, the perfect desk. After that, like you have to make it in a way that grabs attention, not just, oh, this is organizer cable, make it like, be creative about it. See examples on YouTube, see examples on Amazon, look around to understand this more. So after you make it as something grabs attention in the beginning, you gotta show a problem. What do I mean by showing problem? After you showed like how nice it is and to grab the attention, I'm gonna show a problem of someone with a black and white video doing like this. Oh, I love cables, After that, you show the solution, which is your product, and how simple it is to use it and the perfect things you can ever have. That's the best strategy for your video content. Always remember, grab attention, little bit showing the problem, and show the solution is your product. That's why I mentioned in the beginning of this course, product research, I said my best product is the product that resolves problem, because people buys that more than anything else. We love to resolve our daily routine or anything we use that has problem annoying. We love to resolve that. So that's a strategy you should use in your videos, and that's how you can be creative about it. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna keep this ad for few days. So I mean your ad, you're gonna keep it for like 2-3 days. The main thing we're gonna see is engagement went like to around 30,000-40,000. When we reach the amount of engagement, it's gonna be our next step. So be patient.